Okay, so we are here on JAZ Plays, Victoria 2, Episode 1, and that was one very long introduction, and yeah, it's kind of boring. Boring, long introduction. Okay. Okay, here we are. This is the map of the world. Pretty map. The entire world. See, from China, Korea, Japan, Tibet, Austria, France, the United Kingdom, British Canada, and the United States of America, which is what we are going to play. The United States is in an interesting position now because currently Texas is revolting against their leader of Mexico, and slavery is starting to be fought over, and the Civil War is about to start in about 30 years. Up leading to that are several riots and fights. And the map has loaded. I like the political map mode a bit better. Here's Pennsylvania with all the cities and all the states that you might recognize. Down here's Texas, their own independent country. And all of these maps are historically accurate, at least when you load them. Once you start playing, it's anything you want it to be. So here we are. And this is the production menu. It shows you all of the factories that there are in the United States of America. Projects that our capitalists are planning to build. The budget menu, which right now is positive, much better than how Congress is doing it now. And yeah, we'll get into those later. Right now, everything seems fine. For technology, it's simple research. You click on it, it leads to other things. I think we'll start with medicine. Helps in almost every field. Yes, that seems good. This is the politics menu. Right now the Democratic Party is in charge. And, yep, they are conservative. And, yeah, that's how it works right now. You can change these settings, and there's events down here and decisions. And yeah, some of these are very realistic. Some of them are very different. And yes, and you can release nations into their own countries. But yeah. And then here's the population. It tells you the nationality of the population, what their jobs are, religions, dominant issues, ideology, and the electoral votes, who they're most likely to vote for, and their jobs up here. And in very close detail down here. Then here's the trade menu, where you can accompaniment trade and stuff. And here's the diplomacy menu. Here you can declare war on people and not declare war on people and be friendly people, but that doesn't sound very much fun, so we won't be doing much of that. And here are the 8 great powers, the most powerful countries in the world, measured by prestige or respect, industry, and military. United States right now is in 4th, but they usually go down lower pretty quickly into the game. Text, and yes, so I think I will get started playing now. And I'll fast forward it since nothing much of any interest is happening. And yeah. Up here's Canada, just where it is now. Yeah. We have a core on all of the states that are currently owned by Mexico. A core means that we can declare war for it to get it. Through war, we would have a reason to get it. At least we thought we did. Maybe we don't. Down here's Texas. Texas. And yes, I think everything is going well enough. Why don't we become allies with Texas? That way they can one day join the Union. It's good, very likely. Don't mess with Texas. I know Mexico will learn that the hard way. And if we're lucky, they will be doing well and we can join in on their war. We can intervene in war. Yeah. Oh, look. So those capitalists are building railroads in Pittsburgh, Albany, and Binghamton, which is somewheres here. Don't really care where it is. And yeah. So this is it. This is United States. Nothing too shocking. It's what you would expect, besides a lot of it's owned by Mexico and stuff. And we can eventually grow out into these empty areas, which is the white. And we also own a little country. It's not, well, we're in charge of it. They're the satellite of us. Liberia. There's that. And there's yes. And down here, South America. We're up in North America. And yes, everything seems to be going well. Some unemployed people, but what do you expect? This is America. And yes, so to show the Civil War thing, you can see the South has our slave states, including Texas, while the North are all free states, and that's going to cause some big tensions in the upcoming years. But for now, everything's nice and calm. And oh, what's this? An offer alliance from Britain. Well, yeah, they're the most powerful country in the world. We're gonna accept it. They're pretty darn powerful. It's nice to have them on your side. Yep. And also with the population is the militancy, which is like revolt risk, or and the consciousness, which is how much they realize how bad the government actually is, which it usually is pretty darn bad. And there's events that will change that over the course of the years and stuff like that. So I'm going to try and get Oklahoma here. You can only have national focuses in certain places. I need to find to see where those currently are. Yes. Wonder if there's just. Yeah, I'm just looking here. Trying to find where that is. I mean, it has to be somewhere. Gotta be in one of the states. There's not that many. Okay. Okay, yeah, this is taking a long time. Let's see if we can find that. Well, oh well. Let's see how Texas is doing. They seem to be, let's see, still tied. Nobody's really done anything yet. They're both pretty weak countries. It's gonna be one long, slow war. Yep. Yes. So this is kind of boring, and like I said, we're not gonna be the nice America. So I think we should go declare war on Mexico a while because they are being. This is kind of boring. Let's get. Oh, what should we get? Let's just take California. Who doesn't like California? Let's get California. Britain, and we'll most likely join. That's good. Let's just get California from them. Okay. Yay, we declared war. Liberia and the United Kingdom are going to help us. Not that Liberia really had a choice. So let's get the soldiers here. And let's move them into Mexican territory. We're going to mobilize our armed forces, I guess, if it wants to be so specific with everything, because it's how it wants to be. I will just round all these armies up and move them down to Mexico. Just round them all up in Laredo. And let's turn time back on, get this war in full swing. Oh, they're building railroads all over here in Harrisburg, Plattsburgh, Gloucester, Long Island. I know where Long Island is in Harrisburg. So yeah, there's gonna be moments in this game where it gets kinda boring. Boop, boop, boop. Why don't we go check out the world while we wait for our armed force? Oh, and then there's this annoying tick thing down here. There's usually messages that don't concern you. Let's check out the world. Here's the United States. British Canada's still pretty small. The Russian Alaska. The huge Russian Empire that just stretches so far apart. China, also very big. Korea. We're having some tensions with them right now, but, well, today anyways, like in the modern world. But back then, nobody really knew they existed. Belgium and France and everything here, all nice and good and dandy. Britain, they own everything. Australia, they own India, they own Britain, and they own freaking Canada. They are just land and money grab, crazy happy people who don't have anything better to do. I mean, British people aren't that way, but Britain was back then. No offense, British people. You guys are actually great. It's just that's the way the people were back then. Yeah, no offense. Oh, I'm gonna get so many bad comments from British people. And the war will start today. If they can get there. Yay, they can get there. They're smart enough. They know how to get to Mexico. Yay. Not that stupid. Oh, they're building a cement factory. That's something. Yes. Oh, battle time. I know it's not much of a graphic battle thing, but this game's more about the actual diplomatic and politics stuff. I know it's not that interesting for some people, but I think these games are great anyways. Here's the battle screen. It's played a lot like Risk with the dice. Wow, I cannot talk that well today. With the dice, and you can see how many men we have. We have 8,502 infantry. They have 5,000, and we won because we're awesome. And in Mexico, we didn't even have like a general, and we still won because we're awesome. Now we're gonna bombard Laredo until it is in our control. Yeah, Mexico will fall to our hands, and we will take it over. Oh, a canned food factory. I guess that's. I mean, they gotta come from somewheres. They don't just appear on store shelves. Oh, another war. Oh, that's a lot of people. Oh my. Oh, they're gonna win. They have so many more people. They have 22,000. I mean, we got troops coming in, but oh, this will be ugly for America. It'd be weird if we actually won this. I mean, you know Mexico has a bad army at the start of the game, but we're gonna most likely lose this. Guess we'll see what happens. We won, but they had like 4 times as many people as this. Oh wait, no, we got reinforcements that came in. That explains it. Okay, it's making sense now. Wasn't just nonsense. Building more railroads. Ugh. Stupid, annoying ticker. We can check to see how well we're doing in this war. Yeah, 2%. But it's since the United Kingdom is just all up there and better than us, they're now in charge of this war. So we do all the fighting, they decide when it ends because that's how it rolls. Because it's Britain and they can do whatever they want because they're the most powerful country in the world. Sometimes I wonder why America ever left. But okay. Military alliances don't care. They're countries in the Middle East. Back then, they're very uncivilized, so it does not matter. We're going to invade Mexico today. We're gonna invade Mexico, and then they're gonna go cry because we're going to invade Mexico. 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 We're going to invade Mexico. And then they will get California because California is so awesome. Because it's California and stuff. And that's awesomeness. Oh wait, Britain is actually standing in boats to help. Well, they have freaking Canada up here. They could definitely help if they wanted to, but they probably don't want to. They're stingy little Canada and stingy little Britain. Shouldn't say that. They've helped us before. I guess. Gonna merge this into one big old army now. Yep. Oh, another cement factory. Don't know why we would need 2, since you can only have like 8 factories per section, and well, I guess we have a lot of states and stuff. Plenty of sections. Those. Oh, look at that. They're building a factory in Georgia. Which is weird because the South didn't have any factories, but like I said, once you start playing this game, it's no longer that accurate. Oh, wow, the economy is doing really good. Unlike how it is now. Yep. And Laredo will be ours! Haha. Hail America! Okay, that sounds dictatorship. Pledge allegiance to America. That doesn't sound that much better, but I mean, you do it every day at school, right? So what the kids do, they pledge allegiance. Wow, that sounds very dictator-ship. I'm gonna pretend I didn't say that. Yep. Slow battle. Erg. Time should go by faster. Once you get this started, though, it goes by fast. First, it was really slow because you have to set up everything, and yeah. But hey, I mean, if we win this week in California, that's awesome, right? Just checking out the other wars here while we wait. My, some crazy wars going on. Oh, did Texas did not win its war. Oh, poor Texas. Oh well, Texas can't always be successful. I mean, the war's not over, but it doesn't look too good. Because as long as we're here, we'll be good. Let's just check out the map again while we wait. So yeah, this is the first Let's Play video. I plan on doing more if people watch them. Oh, something has happened. Holstein goes bankrupt. Holstein has gone bankrupt and claims that they own nothing. They must use our military might to safeguard our investors. Okay, we get a repaid debts casus belli, which means cause for war, on Holstein, a country I didn't know existed. Guess it does. There you go, people. Holstein, learn something new every day. Unless you already knew that, in which case only I learn something new every day. But hey, this is almost done down here, right? Right? Yes, it's almost done. It's almost done. I'm gonna send in some boats then. Make some boats to go in. I might have some boats. Do I have boats? I don't know. Oh, I do have tons of boats. Here, let's send these boats here. These boats from Dover to Norfolk. Folk. Oopsies. All the way down to here. So they will be blocked off. Better chance of winning the war against Mexico. What's the current war score? Wait, oh, that's not ours. Wait, it's not 15. Where's ours? Ours is up here. 3%. Isn't that something? Something. It's not the best, but it is something. Right? Right? I don't know. I do not know anymore. Yay, we got Laredo. We got it. We got it. Yes. Mexico will fall to America. Yes. Okay, let's move the forces. Oh, let's move them just down. Just go down the coast here. Yes. Still 3%. Oh. Underground Railroad. The Underground Railroad was it's the railroad that took slaves and they made them free. Should we let it be? Shut it down. What to do? Well, we could shut it down and people wouldn't like us either. I'm just gonna shut it down. Stinking slaves trying to get free. This is America. Can't be free in America. Wait, so Loretta didn't even help us? Oh, yes it did. Yeah, it helped us a lot. Oh, wait, we own something else too. Guess Britain did that. Where's Britain? This is something. Oh, yeah, but see, Britain's down here. They're just, like, taking everything over. Like, we're Britain, we're coming through. We're going to destroy you because we're Britain. I mean, we're America. We can do that too, Britain, right? Yes. Well, I'm going to end the episode here on October 31st, 1836. See you next time on JAZ Plays.